Hello friends, I'm and today we're gonna dive into the fantastic world of Linux. And today I'm gonna tell you about ElementaryOS, the old legendary Linux distribution which used to be one of the most used Linux distributions at the time of 2015. But today times have changed and today ElementaryOS is kind of lost. We're gonna see if even it is alive or not. Because in my opinion, if I had to suggest the best Linux distribution for low-end PCs who want a macOS-like interface, ElementaryOS would be my first choice, even today. But nobody's talking about it. And that is why here we are in the video, so let's get started, shall we? So here it is, our beloved ElementaryOS in its own website, and right now, the latest version is ElementaryOS 7.1. ElementaryOS 8, which is really an amazing and revolutionary update which will be coming later in the maybe this year, hopefully. But right now, ElementaryOS is at its peak. Even if you don't see it about it in videos these days or whenever you ask someone, nobody talks about it. But ElementaryOS right now is on its peak. It is literally amazing. Just look at that. It has GNOME-like workspaces, picture-in-picture features, most of the real-world stuff. And as you know, it is based on Debian. It has one of the most stable application packages right there. And in my opinion, this is one of the best operating systems if I had to suggest anyone today. If you have a low-end PC and you prefer macOS-like interface. Now you see, one of the main reasons why ElementaryOS is one of the best is because it has most of the necessary and essential applications pre-installed. Just look at that. This is the AppCenter and these applications are specifically designed and made just for ElementaryOS. Like really, this library is almost equivalent to GNOME applications and a little more or less than KDE's. Look at that, you have almost every application for every need, specially designed for this particular application. And the overall design and look and feel looks like macOS, but in reality it is way more than that. Its RAM usage is pretty low. Let me show you their blog. They have most of the amazing stuff uploaded here, just like this one. Now you see, these are the latest updates which came recently, just a month ago, and here we are. They updated their videos applications along with a few new features which are yet to come. These were designed for ElementaryOS 8, in which they have a new welcome screen, and they are planning to release this early access model as soon as possible. And you see this? They are literally upgrading their system as well as updating and letting people know in their vlog. And look at that, visualizing the finish line, which means OS 8 is gonna be releasing very soon. Just look at the design. First, the cursor, so amazing and beautiful. Like, I choose a similar cursor like this one, as you can see. Then they have a new split design in the settings application. Nice. And then the desktop. This one looks like Material. You know, the Google's design. All in all, they are literally doing their best in order to make this operating system even better. But there is indeed a problem. As we all know, because we didn't, that ElementaryOS is kind of lost in 2024. And the real reason is for obviousness. KDE and GNOME are way ahead of ElementaryOS in this race of desktops. They all focused on minimalism, design, and trends, while ElementaryOS stayed the way it was, and it still is. This rock-solid, amazing operating system for low-end PCs and mid-range PCs, which can provide macOS-like interface and user experience along with Linux as its base. And as you saw, let me show you again, they have almost 300 developers only. That may be just the main reason, and they're working constantly in this project. And yes, to say the truth, they have a very low number of sponsorships. You see, they have a feature like pay what you can. If you wanna download ElementaryOS, you can just pay a few amount or just type 0 and get it for free. Like, they're so sweet at this thing, aren't they? But again, ElementaryOS was the greatest. But today in this world, where Windows 11, which is heavily integrated with AI and smooth custom animations everywhere in the system, along with Linux with GNOME desktop environment, which is literally, in my opinion, the best operating system, not operating system, the best desktop environment. It is smooth and literally the touchpad gestures in GNOME are really amazing. Then we have KDE, which has the best, most functional operating system desktop. Like really, you can do anything on that Plasma desktop. It gives you complete control over your desktop. Even the smallest thing can be customized in KDE. And then we have others like the latest Cosmic desktop environment or Deepin desktop. All of them are getting way ahead of ElementaryOS. And by the way, if you didn't know, ElementaryOS uses Pantheon as its desktop environment, which isn't properly updated time to time. Or I should say, Pantheon desktop is not properly upgraded as frequent as GNOME and KDE. And you see, they have their own developer section. You can publish your applications in the AppCenter. You can literally design, code, and contribute. Contribute, which means sponsorships, all that. But like really. And they have this split model, like minimum platform fee is 50 cents. You have 70%, they have 30%. It's pretty okay. Or else you can just publish it on GitHub and then link it to the app menu. All in all, on Linux, most of the stuff is literally free, and the ones which are not can be made free if you know stuff. Like on Windows, you can do the stuff like hack mods and get into PC, all that stuff. But on Linux, you don't need that. Most of the stuff can be downloaded and installed right away with just one command line. And that is why I think that ElementaryOS is pretty nice. But as we say, old is gold, but old is lost in the history. And today I can declare that ElementaryOS 8 is gonna be revolutionary, but it will not be that significant as its older upgrades were. Like ElementaryOS 5 and 6 were beast. ElementaryOS 5 and 6 were rock amazing. Like really, they rocked the world of Linux. But as it upgraded later to ElementaryOS 7, it lost in almost every race. But then they thought it's not even a race. All in all, in my opinion, if you are a Linux user, I must say you must try ElementaryOS at least once. Like this just might be the distribution you wanted for years. Yes, this can be just the thing you are looking for. And this just can be the distro which will stop you from distro hopping. Well, I believe it all depends on you. And that is why that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you do, then subscribe for daily dose of awesome Linux content uploaded on this channel. And I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, I am signing out.